Tonight, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Davis Mills and the Houston Texans taking on Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans. And hi again, everybody. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mills looking to the air right away. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They run with a rookie from Florida, Dameon Pierce. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. On 1st and 10, Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Not his ninth NFL season, Brandon Cooks remains a model of consistency. Had a career-best 90 catches in 2021 and his 6th 1,000-yard season in the last 7 years. No surprise there that they were looking for him to pick up a first down, and he gets it done.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mills. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. To throw, Mills. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. This is Rex Burkhead, the former Bengal. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Play action now. Mills. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Out to his left. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mills flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Mills on 1st down. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Burkhead going to run straight ahead here. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now it's 2nd and 9. And they'll try to throw here. Mills trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So this... The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that. And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Collins, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st down, Mills. They dial up the screen here to Burkhead. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 2nd and 7, Mills eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. A first down throw for Mills. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Cook. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Off the play fake, Mills. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will do it. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mills. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play fake, Mills. Rolling to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Mills. That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Handoff right side to Pierce. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. That pass complete to Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flagged for that one. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Mills. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Mills to the air again. He's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. It's the fullback with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early's opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Again, they run with Burkhead. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these 2 sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the gut with Burkhead. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Mills back to throw.
That's caught by Howard.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they take a knee. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he'll go down at the 28.
54 yards on the ground for him so far.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.